water, fresh produce, and great restaurants.
There's two main types of restaurants that I go to here. Local restaurants and more traditional restaurants. As far as local restaurants, whenever I have people come down, I always take them to Tings, Roti Shop. It's just a little hole-in-the-wall roti shop in Georgetown. It's kind of tucked away. You'd never find it unless you knew where it was.
If you come to Grand Cayman, make sure you eat the wahoo. I think it's fantastic. You have to try the conch. The conch is very popular, whether it's in the form of like a conch stew or a conch fritter.
Levenes Kitchen is nice. It's definitely one of my favorite stops on the island tour because it's way out of the way. The food is really good, reasonably priced, and the lookout there is great.
Rum Point is always something special. It's like a vacation from vacation. If you come to Cayman Islands, you definitely have to try the mudslide at Rum Point.
Red Bay is great. It's a really good jerk chicken spot. Jerk chicken's a funny thing. In theory, it's really easy to do, but in practice, it's actually quite difficult, and they do a good job out there. Always go for the spicy with a little bit of extra sauce on the side.
I love the farmers market at Cayman Bay because everything is locally grown. Come early, get ready to shop, and bore your way in because you're going to have a million other people ahead of you.
Let's talk about drinking on the island. Cayman's favorite pastime. Calico's is definitely a favorite. It's quintessential beach bar.
There's people who show up there in suits and people who show up there in bathing suits.
Beers are cheap, and you can sit there with your toes in the sand until the sun comes up.
My favorite time of day is happy hour, and I like to go to Sunset. You can watch people diving off of Sunset because it's a dive spot. They make great Bloody Marys, nice cold beers, and a good chana. Chana is an Indian dish, which is like curried dal or chickpeas.
The sunset here is pretty fantastic because there's nothing obstructing your view from seeing the sun hit the horizon.
It's quite remarkable, and I think everyone's mesmerized by it.
If you'd like to find out where I eat and drink in Grand Cayman, download the Find Eat Drink app.